them sleight of hand tricks.
Hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And you got a treat today. Rafael Mogollon has released this International 4170. And at least I hope it's out for public consumption. I sent him a message, but he's probably in bed already. Crash sent me a link to it, or a link for it. And oh my god, look at that. It comes with the template, so what better to do than throw an old school skin on it. It's an interesting thing. Offset cab. It's got a, if you look under there, it's got a 8V92 in it. So I thought, well, that's what we got in here. Kind of hopped one up mildly. It's 535 horsepower instead of 450, as was available as a 4 1/4. Anyway, and I put a real Eaton Fuller 13-speed in it. Because the transmissions that come with it have some pretty wild rear axle ratios. But anyway, we're in Baton Rouge, and we're going to do a quick delivery here. It's 118 miles. We're going to try and get another load out of Apex Steel. I'd really like to get a load of steel out of there, going to one of the shipyards. So we're going to see what we can do. And part of the impetus for this as well, I wanted to haul a flat deck and do a couple...
The time has arrived, President waves in. The world awaits your commands.
Intercity loads. And, I can't remember who suggested it. Somebody put a comment in, hey, are you going to do some intercity loads? Well, may not get intercity here, may get intercity, but it should be short. And we will try and get a few in. But I haven't done it with a flat deck before. I think I've always done it with
in 400 meters.
Dry good vans.
Turn right.
I'm splitting the dang gears. It's a 13-speed. No splitting low. Nice truck. I really like this thing. Well, I like pretty much any of the vintage trucks, but look at the glass on it.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Nice and clear. So the load is $22,799 on Truckee, or sorry, on the game. Truckee says $22,050. Not miles apart, but it's bigger edge, bigger end. This is an engine that came with it.
Turn left.
I believe it had a Jake too. It was, I think the max, like I say, I think the maximum horsepower was it 435? I think it might have been, no. Geez, I found one somewhere. This is probably Creech Bombs. It's in a pack, in a engine pack that's in the independent owner operators, and for that matter, in the HCT VTC free convoys, a big pack of free mods engines in there. There's tons of engines in both of those convoys. So anyway, this thing has what was the name of the truck? The internal name is International without the ER, not the, so it's National. Which you see fairly often with these international trucks. International dot 4170_RM. Passenger train.
right. And then turn right.
So I was able to change one of the engines in the mod
Turn right.
from one of the trucks that like I'll never use. So in my own personal, this is my FLX profile. Just put the truck in here because this FLX profile is pretty good.
Keep left.
I think really goes with 535 horsepower and a fairly light load, 45-foot trailer. Man, this is a race course. We have to come here when we get the, what do they call that again? The driving experience thingy. Next, I guess I'll be early next year. Probably,
Keep left.
you know what? So, I don't know if I caught the release for Louisiana, the CEO talking about it, but I know that the Route 66 thing is supposed to, I think, release with Illinois, because that would make sense, because then the Route 66 update goes into Illinois, of course.
Keep left.
And so what better thing to have that driving event available for Route 66? Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, look at that. He moved. Singled and moved over. How he hornswoggled.
And then exit right.
Good man. Oh, if he knew I have a Cadillac.
Exit right.
He's a Cadillac driver. Mine's a little different than his.
Continue straight. Turn left.
Okay, so now all that discussion about the plants out there that I was wondering, is that sugar cane or is that something else? Or oops, got the signal going the wrong way. Buddy sent some photos to me and YouTube videos of them actually in Louisiana harvesting that stuff, and it was sugar cane. The big tall bushy thing actually has a sugar cane growing up the middle of it. And you can see it in the harvesting, how that goes. Pretty cool harvesters. It's different. I don't know if they still do it that way that's in the video, but it was pretty neat. Messed with the torque curve on this thing a little bit, but I did do a good enough job because it still stalls off the line without a little throttle. So I'll go back in and maybe mess with it some more. Oh shoot, forgot to keep track of the time. Well, let's say we've been going for 10 minutes. Oh man, I got another good news too. I got my links from MTG, and
Keep right. And then turn right.
I heard that the update was coming out soon. Well, that's it's not there. It's a tough one to skin because you can't go off the cab
Turn right.
horizontally because they take a crazy dip or dive. Rise, can't remember which way they go. I think it goes up, curves up, or depends where you are in the cab, if you're high or low. If you're at the top, it goes up, and if you're at the bottom of the cab, it goes to the stripe dips down, and it's just terrible. So anyway, well, I thought, well, why not do something that doesn't go across the cab of stripes, like all the other skins I have for it, because I do have quite a few skins out for that truck. And so I did a KaD cattle skin, kind of like the one I did for Dom's and Brutus 389. This is cool road. Man, it's so cool down here. So I did that, and I haven't tried on the truck because either that one or the what's the new one?
In 400
Fireblade.
Turn right.
So with that vertical sort of thing going on, well, those stripes don't have to go across it. So a chance to finally put some stripes on it. Missed that gear entirely. And missed a train. Jeez, what was that racetrack in Germany that Avis, I think. Avis? They got a racetrack that's like two big loops like this at each end. But the loops are much bigger, and it's just two straightaways and two big. I think they're bank course, if I remember correctly. It's been a real long time since I guess we're going to stay here for a bit. Since I drove that. It was, one of the racing games I had back then. I had a bunch of them because, well, that was my, between that and flight sims, that was my bag for ATS. And one of them was vintage racing cars. Like, you're driving all the old, like World War I era cars. Nothing as new as World War II.
Keep left.
It's pretty neat. To go. What's the speed limit here? 55. Oh, I don't know. You probably can't see. Let me see. Where's my camera up there? No, I don't think you can see it. Donnie mentioned that you can redo or put your own background or whatever in your sim dash. So I figured out how to do it. And that's a place for a photo. Yeah, so what were we saying? I got so excited about the photo, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, well, it comes back to me, we'll pick up the thread.
Continue straight. In 400 meters, turn left.
So about this skin, I was able to pull an advanced template off the mod, XML, and with using one of Polly's tutorials. Oh, I was talking about the sim dash. Shoot. Okay, we'll get back to that. We'll finish up. So I was able to make a reasonably good XML for it. It's kind of like
continue straight.
A bit like our buddy Jasper's W900, in that you got to get the front of the nose of the thing to paint, you got to put the skin in the accessories again. And I found hood in the that list of things before you put it in groups. So then I grouped that into its own thing. Hood. I took out pretty much everything that was chrome or didn't need paint, and that reduced a whole bunch of stuff. And then I put the air cleaners. Oh, jeez. Wow, look at all that traffic. So there's a whole bunch, there's 3 options for the air cleaner. So I was able to group them. And the air cleaner's on its own template, but the spoiler's in it too. So, but they work. You can paint the, oh, I don't have the roof spoiler on this one. It says old school on it. isn't the best thing to do. It's not working. Oh, there we go.
Continue straight.
That gear entirely.
Continue straight.
Oh, this is cool. Nice buildings in here. Should be looking at them instead of goofing around.
Continue straight.
Came through here at nighttime with the boys in convoy the other night. That was in the... It had to be the Ruta convoy. No, wait a minute. No, that was with Zeke and in the live stream on Saturday with Zeke and CJ, aka Lowly. So let's see over there. Government Power. It's really cool coming through there. Except for, where's the people? They should have had a ton of people on the sidewalks and stuff. Because it kind of looked like what pictures I've seen of the French Quarter. Where's the one DI? This engine's got lots of giddy up for this light load, and the truck probably doesn't weigh a whole lot either. Kind of interested to take this thing across the scale. Anyway, getting back to the sim dash, I was able to put like at the the ride along with ride along with goggles logo. Go in the background, and then all of the icons show up as you can see
right and pin, turn right.
You can see an outline of them, but they light up when they're activated. And I changed the speedo appearance.
Turn right.
Rearranged where things were, but it's pretty cool because what Donnie was also able to tell me that was handy is that you can bring your design to your desktop and work on it on your PC, where it's much easier to do. So like I always had all my little icons were slightly out of kilter.
Right and pin, turn right.
And on the PC it was possible to make a nice job of it. So now I'm going to make a big honkin', like for this 11-inch tablet, I'm going to make one for racing with all the things I want on it. And like, I do have all of these switches and buttons and everything too. But I think for data and info, make it an info screen, then I can declutter the cockpit of the car. Let's jump out and see what this is like driving into. Well, that's not the normal entrance into an Apex Steel. That's kind of cool. Scrap loading over there. Oh, is that like they got a canal connected to it here? Looks like.
It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Well, we got to get this off and see if we can get another load. Yeah, we'll do, let's play it safe. And then we'll get another load out of here. got to be one. Any left, it'll be right where we're parked. Now we got to go current company job offers. Oh yeah, we got, God dang, oh, cattle equipment to Nacogdoches, 222, that's a little far. Lake Charles, 200 down the, oh yeah, let's do that. Might take a little while, but that's awesome. Oh, Beaumont, Texas, does that go across the ferry? Nope. This is a better trip. Let's take it. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good trip. It goes out to that, where's the load at? Let's back out of here. Got good mirrors here. Use them. See if you've got a high-speed reverse. Yep. Where's his job at? Dudes, where am I going? It is over there. We should do the load. Do it properly here. I mean, give it a go anyway. Way to go over there, yeah. Oh, kid. Had to jump right in the way. Going downhill here. Careful, I put in the clutch and see how this thing is for getting out of here.
Let's roll. We owe it to our children to have you arrive safely.
Oh no, I don't want that one. I want the parking brake. There we go. Let's do a parking brake start. This is going to be cool. I haven't driven this reverse route before, so it's pretty awesome. We're going to be treating it like a hot shot here. Not going to go cannonball on you, but we're going to
turn left.
Try and rip and tear a bit.
Turn left.
So in the paint job, I did a thing with the paint for the air cleaner where the lower bracket is below the 476 there. And when you paint the thing, it gets painted red. And then the upper, there's that torque problem. The upper bracket is right on the black stripe. So it's painted black. And I gotta admit, whoever helped with the template for this thing did a fine job. It's a really good template. And kudos to Rafael. I like his interest in the old trucks. Of course, he's the guy who has the Got really good, you know what? We're going to time this out. Is it extended left there? No, there isn't. Oh boy. Oh, this is scary. Oh boy. Might not have been a good idea. Not really going to get a good signal of when to go. Shoot. I'm going to have to
Keep
just
left.
go on the yellow.
And then turn left.
Yeah, oh, it worked.
Turn left.
If that guy wondering what the heck just happened there. Now this truck, before doing the video, I thought, well, I better see if I can't find something out about it. The real one. And man, there's a range of years. This thing apparently was in production for quite a while. I didn't take hours to look. I just, 15-minute kind of see what I could find. And in 15 minutes, I didn't find much. I was kind of surprised there wasn't more info available.
Continue straight.
So the oldest one I managed to find was 74. Hanging out here. Got that new international there. And he's giving us a beat down. But he's obeying the speed limit. It's those groovy old buildings along here again. Yeah, we're rebels. So, and then I think I saw some that was into the 80s, so I don't know how old the oldest one was. So I put Smarty's 10-hole vintage Alcoas on here because I really like them on the older trucks.
Keep left. And then exit left. Exit left.
Ignoring that red light. But not this. Oh, don't have to worry about this one. Oh no. Slow coach up here. On this thing did that getting dark when we go over the bright concrete. Watch it, see if it does it here. Get on the concrete. No, they're staying lit up this time. Well, that's interesting. So here we are. We're in 13th gear and we're really ripping. Oh, cruise is down here now. Oh, I got 2 cruise control icons. I wondered where that other one went. All right, back to the drawing board. Yeah, so if you're curious and you got SimDash and you want to put your own image on the back of it, or get it on your PC and do the work on it there, on the right side, if you go like scroll to, you do that flick to the right at the bottom, you'll see a thing down at the bottom. It says our Sim Dashboard Studio. Come on, there you go. You click on that, and it gives you the IP address of your device, your PC, and you want to have the PC on. And then it gives you the, HTTP ://IP :/, and then the port is, I believe it was 8080. And
Exit right.
you throw that into your PC's browser.
In 400 meters, turn left.
And you connect, just like that. And if you're familiar with doing your own design, you know what to do. Just mess with the widgets and do your thing. Now, I'm not giving this truck much of a review so far because I've been too busy yakking about other things, but it's got some stock visors that look pretty good, fiberglass. This is just a straight visor. I kind of like it. There's the usual bow tie visors and that kind of thing. There's two different roof lights. There's this one that we have on, which I don't use very often because you don't find it very often available. It's those little guys there. And there's bullet lights. And being a northerner, I'm not used to seeing open air horns. So I got the snow cones on them, snow covers. Just don't see open air horns up here. Okay, here we go. There's some sugarcane. At some point up here, we're going to be getting off. So yeah, coming up.
Keep left. And in, turn left.
This is where you do that little do-si-do.
Turn left.
Oh, we're gonna go in the yellow. Yeah, sorry, this is gonna be a little bit longer video than
Continue
usual.
straight.
But take a bullet for the cause. Parish Courthouse. Wow, Vermilion. Got a town in Alberta here called Vermilion.
Turn right. Turn right.
Oh yeah, we gotta do a ferry crossing here too.
In 400 meters, turn left.
That jig looks pretty good. guess there's nobody coming. Let's. Should have jumped out on the roof. A tour bus behind us. Intercoastal waterway. What's going on there? That's interesting. Are we on the road? This is quite the little hot rod. Geez, too bad about the light. 5:30. Says we got 6 minutes to go. I really do want to see one of these drawbridges in action, but not right now. No barge that way. I missed a couple times a great big guy coming from that direction. Some nice light.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Speaking of 4, we got 40 miles to go.
Turn left.
Thanks. Good thing it's got a short nose on it. It's interesting how the hood lifts up on this, like, from what I can see. Well, you can tell how it works. There's hinges right in front of the windshield, and it hinges from the bottom upward. At the base of the windshield is the hinge. And, yeah, the whole thing just flips forward. And that seam right there, behind the signal light there, bunch of different exhaust systems for it. I think they're all single stacks, but pretty cool. Ferry's just up ahead here. Ferry boys. It's like ETS. You can't go roaring onto these
Continue
things. It's
straight.
quite a bump. Imagine we got lots of room over there. Oh yeah, we're good. Holly Beach. Let it rip. Let's go, Hank. There he goes. More of those big LPG ships out in the coast there, or the mouth of the inlet, or whatever it is. Shut my truck off. Can I? Nope, not now. She's locked inside the cutscene. So when you're in convoy, if you didn't see the live stream the other day, got a bit of trouble there with CJ, because he drove on the ferry ahead of me. And then he just disappears. So I drove right on and took the load, or sorry, not the load, the destination, and off I went. Well, when I came to the other side and got off the ferry, I spawned right on top of him, and well, my truck was doing the funky chicken, and we both got a 80% damage or something. 'Twas ain't good. That's interesting. That took a little while. The sun's gone down a little more. But we just got 25 miles to go. Ooh, jeez. Not what I wanted. Thanks, bud. Hey, what's the horns like? Nice. Black around the tip of the exhaust pipe there. I guess we'll see what the headlights work like. Yeah, the pipe looks good. I'm driving like John Boy.
Turn left.
Still got 5 miles to go. I guess if they got a problem, we get pulled under that portico there. It's nice to get out of the rain. Imagine it rains down here a little bit.
have arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Okay, let's see. Let's use these mirrors again. Oh, we may not have to, but you'll see. For those who are worried I'm over-revving the heck out of this engine, it's a two-stroke. I don't think we hit the red line once. Just sounds like it. Sounds real busy. Go back and watch the tack on the dash there. Oh, we do have to back it in there. Lots of light. That's a good thing. Now there's a bunch of, oh shoot, I didn't even mention this. There's a bunch of chassis options. And there's 4x2, just kind of handy. I haven't checked it out, and this is the longest of the wheelbases, of course. That's what I gravitated to. There we go. Well, that was a long video, guys, but we did 2 trips. Learned a little bit about Rafael's 4170. And cool little truck. And yeah, it's nice. And price is right. Yeah, you can see the seam down there between the stripes that it hinges at. Latch is right there. Or no, that's not a latch. Oh, there they are, right there on the fender. Of course. Very cool. Neat little rig, fun to drive. That thing's a hoot. I could drive this thing all over the place. Especially with that 8V92 in there. That's a riot. So, the skin's in the video description, and if I hear from Rafael before the video, well, no, I won't hear from him before I go to bed. He's probably already in bed, but I'll get you a link to this. So, go back into the video, get on the Discord, look him up, whatever, you'll find the truck. If not, by the time I get it set up, either on my Discord or get you a link to it. So, yeah, take care, guys. As always, really appreciate you following along, and bye for now.
I had no real good need for a Band-Aid fix. I had no real good need for them sleight of hand tricks.